LaSalle, Illinois, and I met this gentleman. What's your name, sir?
My name's Scott.
I'm Douglas Bickford. I'm on a True TV tour. Everybody knows that's watching this. How has 9/11 affected you, sir? September 11, 2001, the terrorist attacks.
I think after the shock, for me, and then I realized other people, I think everybody's got a more or less of a, they're more scared of everybody else now. I think everybody's paranoid. To me, that's what it seems like to me.
You said after the shock has affected, so it shocked you.
Yeah, it shocked me that somebody would go that far, to do something like that to somebody else.
Right. Has it affected your business? You make bird cages and sell birds.
Yeah, it hasn't affected us at all. No,
you want to? Oh, you already locked that, or did you lock that?
Oh, I can open it.
Yes. Show me what you do, sir, for a living.
These are large walk-in aviaries. This is like a two-piece model that I have to put together, and then this is like our basic model where they're live birds inside for assisted living, VA medical centers.
So this is a good thing. You sell birds to people.
Yeah,
Can you show me some of the birds you got?
Oh yeah, I've got some in the truck. This is a therapy for people.
Yeah, therapy.
And I didn't believe in it until I met a gentleman in Atlanta, Georgia, and it changed his whole life. Birds. You'd never think that birds would help somebody out, but
yeah, birds do.
But he loves these birds. He gets up in the morning, and that's what he looks forward to every day is his birds.
Now, what kind of birds are those, sir?
These are canaries, and the ones with the real long tails are pintails. That's a male.
Right.
He grows that every year. Once a year he grows that, and then he loses it.
Now, you told me that you lost how many of these birds last night because of the humidity?
Oh, I lost probably about a good 20 or 30 of them.
Oh, man. It's terrible.
Yeah, I'll have to double back today. I'll go do my first delivery, and then I'll have to double back about 800 miles and go get some new ones.
So has your job changed since 9/11, or is this what you did September 11, 2001? Is what you're doing now?
Yeah, pretty much. Nothing's really changed for me.
This is what you did back then?
Yeah.
So you always sold birds?
Not always, but I'm capable.
Since September 11th, though.
Yes.
2001, you've done this.
Yes.
Now, so you say that this September 11th hasn't affected your business. In fact, it's probably picked up business. If you say this is therapy,
Well, it's people that are put in homes. The majority of them can't take care of themselves.
Right.
So they don't really have a choice. Most of them I've talked to, it's either the state has done it or a family member has done it to them.
Right. Now, do you have kids, sir?
Yes.
Has 9/11 affected them?
No. My son is in the lottery system. He works for the lotto, the state's different, it's a company that runs lottos all around the United States. And it hasn't, people, when they get in trouble, they spend more money gambling and stuff like that. So
right.
He is actually, doing pretty good. He's got a job where he wants to go, wherever the company's at. And my daughter's in the restaurant business, and she seems to be doing fine.
Has anybody ever told you what's on the internet about 9/11?
No, I don't mess around with it.
Yeah, so you don't know. The so-called conspiracy theorist believes that our government did it to us. What do you think about that? That's what the internet says. Now, I'm not saying either way. I'm just telling you as a person that our government may have had something to do with that attack. What would you say if I told you that?
Well, in a way, I'd say it's not true, but in the same way, you look at the people, everybody's capable of something ignorant, so I can't say that they're not, but I'm not saying they are, but I'll tell you, anything is possible nowadays.
With our government?
Oh, yes.
Now, have you been in the military, sir?
Yes.
What branch?
Army.
You were in the Army how many years? 4?
2.
2 years. And were you infantry or?
Yes.
Okay. So and that was, I'm not asking your age or anything, but was that in the Vietnam?
Yes.
Did you go to Vietnam?
Yes.
So you know how war is then?
Yes.
Okay. All right, sir. Thank you for your interview. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too. Have a great day.